Thank you everybody for coming. This is Mrs. Gillis' first grade class and they're doing the Three Little Elephants.
This book is the Three Elephants based on the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time there were three little elephants who lived with their parents. When they grew old enough, they went out into the real world to live on their own. The first little elephant built a small wooden shack. One day there was a knock on the door.
It's the big bad mouse. Open up at once. Hello, is anybody out there? Let me in, let me in, let me in. That's strange. Someone knocked on the door. But whoever is, it's me, I don't know.
The big bad mouse was frustrated, so he wrote a note and slipped it under the elephant's door. It read it, squeak, 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 I'm the big bad mouse. I'll rip up your garden, I'll tear down your house, I'll tug on your tail, I'll pull on your ears, I'm mighty and mean, I'm the worst of fears. Later that day, the elephant found the note.
Hey, big bad mouse. Oh no, I've never seen a mouse, but it sounds very scary. I imagine that I must be giant, much larger than an elephant. I'll bet it has big yellow eyes and long sharp teeth. Oh no, help, there's a big bad mouse on the loose. I must run away before it comes back to my house. I must run for my life.
The elephant ran through the wooden shack, tripping over tables and bumping into chairs. The terrified elephant left through the back door of the house, and they ran all the way to the second elephant's house. The second elephant lived in a brick house. It was larger than the first elephant's wooden shack. It also had a doorbell, which the first elephant rang. Ring, ring.
Hello. It's me. I'm so scared. There's a mouse on the loose. Can I stay at your house? Please, please. A mouse? I've never seen a mouse. This sounds very scary. I imagine that a mouse was on a big day. There's a long tail and sharp claws. Come inside, quickly, and lock the door behind you.
A few minutes passed. The two elephants sat in frightened silence. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. The two elephants looked at each other, and their tear grew. Who could it be?
I'm not answering it. Don't look at me. I'm not answering it either.
The big bad mouse kept ringing the bell, but no one appeared to be there. No, the big bad mouse kept ringing the bell, but no one answered. Finally, he grew frustrated and slipped a note under the door. It read it, squeak, 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 I'm the big bad mouse. I'll rip up your garden, I'll tear down your house, I'll tug on your tail, I'll pull on your ears, I'm mighty and mean, I'm the worst of your fears.
Oh no, this is terrifying. Now the big one must have told us. How come I know? Oh no, what will we do? What will we do? Where will we go? Strike dancing, frightening, fierce mouse on the loose. Run, run for our lives.
The two terrified elephants stumbled out of the house, tangling up their legs and tripping over one of another. They left through the back door of the house. They didn't stop running until they arrived at the third elephant's house. The third elephant lived in an enormous mansion. It had a long driveway and a swimming pool. The two elephants rang the doorbell, and James the butler answered it as soon as he opened the door. They ran past him, shouting and waving their arms wildly.
Oh my! Oh no! It's horrible! It's terrifying! Help us! Do something! Call for help! Call the police! Call the army! Get out of order, stop. What is it? Slow down and tell them to stop frightened now. Oh, mouse! Mouse, what is this? I've never seen a mouse. But I've not seen a mouse. It's larger than a snake. Scales and it might be fire.
The three elephants huddled in fear. They remained very still, listening with extreme care. After a few minutes, the doorbell rang.
Don't answer it, James. Why not? Hey! It's a mouse, Jacob. You know the scaly better than the mouse. Oh, it's okay,
James went and opened the door. The three elephants were so frightened that their eyes were popping out of their ears, stood straight out from their heads.
Well, what's happening here? Hello, what's happening here? Would you please already listen to the elephants? Please tell them, squeak, squeak, I'm the big bad mouse. I'll rip It's not special.
The three elephants walked very nervously toward the door. The first and second elephants were looking over the shoulder of the third elephant. The three frightened elephants stared out the doorway, but no one appeared to be there. They looked to the left, they looked to the right, they looked up, then they looked down. There on the doorstep stood a little tiny mouse.
But you're so small. I've never seen a mouse before. It's really not frightening at all. You're so huge. I didn't know this is the way you looked. You're very frightening. You're very, very frightening. Eat elephants.
And with that, the mouse scrambled into the woods. At last, the elephants had seen that a mouse was very small. They were never frightened of a mice again. At last, the mouse had learned that elephants are very large. The mouse never again threatened to rip up an elephant's garden or tear down an elephant's house. Everyone lived happily ever after. The end.